Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Coffee with Connect. We get together on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30. We get into God's Word and we have our coffee together. My mug goes back to Mission Akron, I think a couple of years ago, because I'm wearing this Mission Akron shirt. And this was the mug that my daughter picked out, that the people that were doing the food had a bunch of just different mugs for all the kids to pick out from. I think it was from like thrift stores and yard sales and things like that. So just a bunch of different mugs, and this was the one that Allie picked out, and I kind of agree with it. Don't touch my coffee. So we're going to be in the book of Proverbs today, and this is a really short and sweet verse, but we're still going to pray, read, think, write, and do, because while this is a really short verse, there's a lot of wisdom in it. And I used this verse at the end of the service this past Sunday when I announced the grand opening of the multi-purpose center that's going to be happening on September 4th. Could not be more excited about it. And this verse really just kind of encapsulates a lot of what our prayer was as we're moving forward with that facility that is going to be just an incredible tool to connect people to Jesus. So, but I want us to look at this and how it applies to us personally and individually right now. So I hope that you prayed, and now let's read this verse. Proverbs 16 verse 3. I'm in the NIV. It says this: commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Let me read it again. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. A lot of wisdom in this short little verse. You know, everyone should commit all that they do. All that we do should be committed to the Lord. Everything that we do. But often we do it the other way around. We usually do it the other way around. We make plans, and then we ask the Lord to bless our plans, especially when we mess it up. Especially when we've just moved forward with plans, and then we're like, well, that's not working out. Lord, help me. We ask him to reel it back in and help us there. I've been there a lot more than I should. What we should do first is commit whatever we are going to step into to the Lord before we even start making plans. Commit it to the Lord. Committed to the Lord through prayer, through study of his word, and understanding who he is and the character of God and his guidelines for our life and the wisdom that he gives us, and then he'll give us wisdom and discernment in those things, and then from there plans will be established. As it says, plans will be established. The word established means having been in existence for a long time, and therefore recognized and generally accepted. So something that's established has history and has a foundation, if you will, and so it's generally accepted. And if the Lord's going to give us the establishment of plans, of his plans, that sounds a whole lot better than mine. The plans you make have a much higher rate of failure if they are established by you as opposed to by God. So what can you write down? What's God saying to you that maybe he's hitting you right between the eyes with this one right now? What is it that maybe you need to jot down that can help you not only remember this, but also maybe put some things down on paper? Statistically speaking, they say if you put goals and such down, if you actually write it down, that there's a infinitely higher percentage that you're gonna move forward with that. And then what do? What plans do you maybe have right now that need refocused? Ask yourself that. Ask the Lord that, to show you that, right? What might need refocused? What have you tried to fit into God's plan instead of the other way around? Where have you told God what you're doing as opposed to allowing him to guide what you should be doing? Pray about it. Ask him what he thinks first, instead of being in the position where you have to ask him to fix the plans that you tried to make happen without him. I guarantee you, And I'm saying this from experience. His plans are better than yours. So thanks for joining me, and I hope that you'll like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone that needs it. And join me again here next time so we can have our coffee and we can connect to Christ, community, purpose, and God's Word together.